Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. We're live once again here, 2023 Golden State Open. Jaime Martel versus Jake Bredenbeck here on the IRT. Welcome, everybody. I'm Fabio Soto. This is round of 16 coverage today for Fantastic Friday. We have round of 16s and quarterfinals later tonight. Right now, Jaime Martel looking to make a statement. As of course, the rankings changed on Monday, and Jake Bredenbeck is currently the #2 player on tour. De La Rosa went up to #1. So Jake within range to fight here for the #1 position. Looked like a double bounce, but no, play continues. Wow, what a wonderful cross court by Jake Bredenbeck. I thank everybody for joining us, tuning in. Live coverage here. Jaime Martel, of course, longtime player from Chihuahua, Mexico. Of course, his history with Jake Bredenbeck goes way back. Both played several times in the WRT days. Making waves early on in their young careers. Martel, of course, can't get that off that back wall. Martel is one of the sparring partners of Rodrigo Montoya, Javier Mar, Alan Natera in Chihuahua. That's a miss right there by Martel. That's a really tough ball to get from the back wall, then the side wall. Camouflage comes into play for sure. Jake cutting that one off. I love what he's doing. Great anticipation by Bredenbeck. Now leading 2-1. Short serve. And Jake wasting no time to no avail. That's an ace serve. Wonderful, wonderful play by Jake. That was wonderful coverage there by Jake. Good lateral movement for him. Good court coverage. Bredenbeck showing just really, really good focus here. Didn't have the result in Portland that he was expected last week. It seems that he had a very good reset and is pushing forward. Martel from the back. It's a good diving effort there by Martel, but Bredenbeck really doing a wonderful job with those corners. Timeout requested by Jaime Martel. Players will take a 1-minute break. We will too. We'll be back shortly here on IRT. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again here from Pleasanton, California at the Bay Club. 2023 Golden State Open. Jaime Martell took a timeout. Very wise of him not to let this one get out of his hands. Also want to take this opportunity to thank One Wall Ball. OneWallBall.com. Let them design your custom racquetball apparel. At OneWallBall.com, we don't only cater to the outdoor athletes, we can customize your indoor-outdoor gear so you can look your best, look good, feel good, and play good with OneWallBall.com. Of course, they're apparel sponsors and providers for the 2023 Golden State Open. So all amateurs got their apparel provided for. So make sure you check them out at OneWallBall.com. I'm going to welcome again the Iceman for joining us here at the booth. Iceman, so far, so good for BREDENBECK. He's leading 9-1. Martell took a timeout at 8-1. So, you know, they go back. They go way back.
Yes.
The WRT days.
Yes.
Of course, they played each other. They know each other really, really well. A lot of respect. And I got to tell you, I talked to Jaime Martell before the match, a couple minutes, and he said, listen, I'm focused, and I haven't beaten Jake in such a long time, but this is the stage. This is the scenario that's perfect for me to come out with a win. So I love that, you know, go-get attitude that he had.
Yeah, that thought process. Jake's really had an incredible year. He's playing so great, and he loves this glass court. His power is going to be a lot to deal with on this one here, and his court presence, movement, and his hands up front are just a great asset to him.
Yeah, and that year that you mentioned that he's had has been wonderful. I mean, it started at the end of 2022 when he won his first IRT championship in Portland, Oregon at the 2022 Tournament of Champions. And, you know, that event happened last week, and he didn't fare well. But, yeah, so far since that victory, it's been really, really amazing for him. He reached the #1 ranking about a month ago.
Yes.
Right now, he's still in the hunt, depending on how he does in this event.
He's
right
in
now,
phenomenal shape, too. Look at
Yes.
him. He looks great. Been working really hard on his physical part of the game. You can just tell confidently he just has a bunch of really a lot of confidence in his game.
So right now, Jake has a commanding 13-1 lead. Wow. Good diving effort there by Martell, but BREDENBECK has game point #1.
Wow.
BREDENBECK with authority puts that one away to take this match, and this game rather, 15-1. Players will take a 2-minute break. We will too. We'll be back shortly here on IRT Live.
Hi, this is John Criswell. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Today we're in Rockdale, Illinois, approximately 45 miles southwest of Chicago. For over 50 years, KWM Gutterman Incorporated has established itself as the premier and is currently the largest gutter machine manufacturer in the United States. Initially founded by Carl W. Miner Sr. in the early 1960s, this family-owned business has thrived through 3 generations to continue building the highest quality portable gutter forming machines in the world today. They are masterful in manufacturing KWM's Ironman gutter machines and nationally recognized as experts in the gutter industry. KWM's entire product line is manufactured at 2 state-of-the-art locations. Rockdale houses a 45,000 square foot CNC and assembly facility, and Shanahan houses a 15,000 square foot fabrication facility. Adhering to their family values, integrity, and a particularly homegrown way of doing business has made KWM a success story around the globe. KWM gutter machines are sold on 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. KWM offers one of the most extensive and sought-after lines of gutter machines available on the market today. KWM produces the Ironman line of gutter machines and currently offers 34 gutter profiles, with more in development. This complete product offering is coupled with the most comprehensive warranty in the industry. Come see them at kwmgutterman.com. This is John Criswell for Manufacturing Marvels.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. For those who are just joining us, we are live here, the beginning of game number 2. Jake Bredenbeck, Jaime Martel. Iceman, what are your thoughts here for Martel? What does he need to do to recalibrate this one and take it one to the breaker?
I mean, he's just got to get into the rally. Jake's getting into the rally and putting the ball away. So, I mean, he needs to try to create some offensive opportunities for himself and stop this train that Jake's on. He's just rolling right through it right now. So Jake won his first round match 15-1, 15-0, and he just put up another 15-1 game. So,
yeah.
I mean, Jake is on a mission. He's rolling like a freight train right now.
He is.
Good job by Jaime to get back in the box.
So just to let people know who are watching and tuning in, after this match, we will have Daniel de la Rosa versus Sam Bredenbeck. So Bredenbeck back-to-back after this match. That's coming up next.
Nice job by Jaime to get on the board. We have Cole Sindri stepping in to ref this match between Jaime Martel and Jake Bredenbeck. Skip by Jaime. Said he knew he had the opportunity there and missed it. Good job. Good court coverage by Jake.
Wonderful play by Bredenbeck. And that's the thing, Iceman. What I'm seeing is really Jake, you know, not committing unforced errors. You know, that 15-1 win in game number 1 just said it all, really.
I mean, he's total control of the court. He's center court. He's at the service box area. He's owning the play in that area, and he has either pinch or down the line. And that's what he did. He's executed, has Jaime all over the court scrambling to keep the ball in play.
Good pickup by Martel. But with shots like that, and you know, Jake's been making those shots more often than not, so it's very difficult.
I mean, what can you do? Like
nothing really.
You're doing everything you can to stay in the rally, you know. So, what an awesome play by Jake right now, filling it this entire match so far. Oh, okay, Cole caught a screen serve on that.
Yeah, he did.
The ref has total authority to call the screen, even if the player doesn't hold up his hand. So roll out by Jake. He's just filling it 100%. He wants to get in and out here under 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Fabio.
exactly.
I mean, and he's tracking that right now. Good shot by Jaime.
Martel really just trying to come into his own here. You know, he's down 1-4.
Man, he's just like, what do I need to do to get this thing stopped?
Yeah.
Hey, there's no stop. Jaime's fighting. He's going to fight for everything he can. Good call by Cole, screen serve. That is awesome. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah.
Jake went down.
Good effort by Bredenbeck.
He's limping. I don't know if he rolled his ankle. Jaime checking on him.
I thought it was more of his knee than his ankle, but
Could
let's
be.
see. Yeah, he's favoring the right knee, it seems.
As long as it's not a twist, and maybe if it hit the cord or the racket, then
Yeah.
no, that's okay. We just don't want it to twist there. Looks like he's okay.
Double bounce there before Martel got to it.
Jake's so good, kind of like with that push forehand, just
Yeah.
kind of push it into the front court straight in. A good job on that. Back in the box at 4-1. Had him going the wrong way.
Ace
Perfect
serve.
drive serve.
Again, body language. I love when they do these serves and they deceive the opponent, you know, thinking that they're going to zig and then they zag.
Yeah, that was well.
Catches him off guard. It's a good return for Martel. Of course, we've seen Martel, you know, even though he's not a highly ranked player, he's come out with some fantastic wins. One of those players that comes in and makes statements. Iceman, I don't know if you remember, there was this player in Mexico, and not a regular player. He would come into an IRT event every 3 months, maybe, something like that. Every time he showed up, every single time, he would mess up the draw. Like, he would do something insane. I don't know if you remember Polo Gutierrez.
Yes.
Mexican player.
Absolutely.
So when Paul would show up to IRT match, he would sneak in. He would sneak in like at least the quarters, if not the semis.
So Polo had his form was really unique.
I would say unusual.
Yes.
I would call it unusual.
And he had a really sweet game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just so people don't know, Polo Gutierrez was a Pan American IRF champion, Mexican national champion, and singles and doubles, and teammate for Alvaro Beltran, of course, as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, every time he would show up, it was just he would we call him he would break the draw.
I agree. He would.
He was also a longtime doubles partner for Alex Landa.
Okay.
They both won Mexican national championships.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a very experienced player. But yeah, it's Martel is kind of on the same path. You know, he shows up at events and he at least makes the round of 16s at the very least. And he's here. And right now against the number 2 ranked player on the IRT.
Yes.
Not an easy feat though.
Yeah, he's got his hands full with Jake the way he's feeling right now this tournament. Jake is really dialed in.
I mean, there's a lot on the line, Iceman. He's number 2 ranked player on tour. If he does well in this event, let's just say, and if the number 1 player does not,
right,
then he has a chance to end up with the number 1 ranking at the end of the year.
Things have to work in his favor. It has to be a combination of that
Yeah.
and DLR. So, you know, for that to happen. But the way he's playing, he's on a mission right now.
He is. Good pickup by Martel. Ball down.
That's a great court coverage.
What effort. Let's see this replay. I gotta applaud the effort here by Martel. Look at this. He was, moving Jake around. Look at that. Look how much he runs from side to side. It's double bounce right there, but good effort by Martel. Always wanted to give us a show. Want to give a shout out, of course, and thank Zurich Construction for their safety timeout. As always, Zurich Construction always for the safety of the players. Seven serving one. This match has been fast-paced.
It has.
Of course, I want to take this opportunity to let you know that let onewellball.com design your custom racquetball apparel. At onewellball.com, we don't only cater to the outdoor athletes. We can customize your indoor-outdoor gear so you can look your best, look good, feel good, play good with onewellball.com. Of course, as you know, Iceman, he's onewellball.com is an official apparel provider here for the 2023 Golden State Open. So, timeout requested by Jaime Martel. Players take a 1-minute break. We will too. We'll be back shortly here on IRT Live.
I'm excited to announce that we're bringing back our best offer ever on our original My Slippers. You save $90 a pair with your promo code. And now My Slippers come in even more sizes. Smaller sizes, larger sizes, wide sizes, and all new styles and colors. Get them for your friends, your family, your neighbors, everyone you know. What makes My Slippers different is my exclusive 4-layer design that you're not going to find in any other slippers. My Slippers' patented layers make them ultra comfortable, extremely durable, and they help relieve stress on your feet. I'm so confident that you and everyone you know are going to love My Slippers that I'm extending my 60-day money-back guarantee until March 1st, 2024, making them the best Christmas gifts ever. So go to MyPillow.com or call the number on your screen now. Use your promo code to save $90. That's only $49.98 a pair. Quantities won't last long, so please order now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Time and call. So Jaime Martel takes a timeout. And you know what, Iceman? I love it because Martel has good court management. I think that even though he's down 1-7, still early on, it's a good timeout.
It was. It's like right in between, you know, the midway of the scoring that Jake has. So the good job, just trying to stop any momentum that Jake may have.
May have?
Or does have.
Yeah.
That's a reverse into the left corner, so Jake feeling it right now.
And I think, you know, Martel, of course, is a very intelligent player. I don't know if you have an idea, but he has been an official IRF referee for the past 10 years. So he has experience. So his game management skills has to be on point. But what can you tell us in terms of the head-to-head here?
Yeah, so Jake holds a 3-0 lead on head-to-head. And from a IRT stat win-loss record, Jake is 109-66. Jaime's 29-20 on the IRT. Jake is 32 years old. Jaime's 31, so close in age. But, well, information we pull off of Pro Racquetball Stats, so we thank Todd Boss for doing that.
Todd Boss, the man behind the math,
That's
of course. Right. Keeps us in check.
And we appreciate
very factual, very mathematical.
Appreciate that information.
Of course.
It's very valuable.
So if you guys want a rational opinion on racquetball, call Todd Boss.
Yes. And he's really great with gearing rankings and pointing points as well. He answers a lot of questions based on who can win, who can end season number 1. He's really dialed in on that.
It's a good reset there by Martel, but Jake firing that one away, and Martel finding opportunity, trying to fire himself up here. So, got to tell you, I spent good time out for him, for Martel. Made a point right now, 2-7. So maybe he hit a reset button there.
He's got some fight in him. It's good. I mean, Jake's 6'2", and his reach is just incredible. How he's able to use the entire length of his body and his racket to get to all these balls in the front court.
I don't know if you can agree with the statement, but I think Jake is probably top 5 player that is difficult to pass.
No, 100% agree with you on that. And I'll tell you this, Jake will tell you, you can't pass me.
Yeah, very difficult to pass him.
He'll tell you it's impossible. You can't pass me. He's got great court coverage and angles. So character on the court with that, but it's true. He's a great retriever and very difficult to pass.
Of course, I want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in. Remember to like our post, share our feed, and keep following us on social media. Fantastic Friday underway, of course. Round of 16 coverage after this one. Daniel de la Rosa versus Sam Bredenbeck.
Jake with a straight in rollout on the left side. Backhand, beautiful. Total control center court by Jake.
Yeah.
That's a pinch. Previous winner was right down the line for a pass. So now Jaime's got to figure out pinch pass, what am I going to cover? The whole court is wide open for Jake on what he wants to do.
So I want to let everybody know that quarterfinals start at 4 p.m. on Fantastic Friday.
And then after that, we'll have doubles later tonight, correct?
Yes, so just to let everybody know, we start at 4.
Okay.
Then after that, at 7 p.m., we have men's pro doubles, 7 and 8. So a lot of action for you on Fantastic Friday.
Do you have any indication who those doubles teams may be on the show court here?
That's confidential. I would have to kill you if I told you. No, just kidding. Just let people know that, so at 7 p.m., Mara and Montoya versus Beltran and Carson.
Do you think people are going to watch that?
Oh, yes. I'm going to have popcorn here at the booth.
Yeah.
And 8 p.m., it will be Landa and De La Rosa versus Trujillo and Collins. So,
okay.
Interesting match.
Yes. And look at Jake. The ball, you cannot get by Jake.
I love that Jake took that swing.
Yes.
I love that he went for that shot. He didn't hesitate, not getting a free point. I love it.
11-3. Nice. Good job by Jaime at short hopping that sidewall, front wall kill. Getting him back in the box. Good serve by Martell.
Jake tried to fire that one. Made a mistake.
Been very, very few of those. Nice work by Jake there.
It's a good serve by Bredenbeck.
Nice.
Jake, with authority right there. And I think he fired everything at Martel except for that shot which he left for last.
He did. It was pass, 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 and then one in the front court, reverse pinch to the left corner with his forehand. It was awesome play there by Jake.
Listen,
Fabio, he continues.
Great defense by Martel.
Yeah. If Jake keeps playing at this level, he's going to be a handful of this tournament. I'm just telling you. And what we've seen up to this point, he is playing some outstanding racquetball.
Down the line winner, Martel. Of course, Daniel de la Rosa warming up. He's in the house. He's after this one versus Sam Bredenbeck, Jake's brother. shot there for Bredenbeck, who's 3 points away from taking the match. What an excellent, excellent serve. I don't know why Martell is looking at the referee.
He thought it was short.
Was it short?
He thought it was. That's
Oh.
what he's asking.
Well, 13 serving 4.
She's just bombing those drive serves.
That's a laser focused serve. So match point number 1 here for the Minnesota Viking.
Skip ball. Yeah, it skipped.
That's a skip shot.
Yep. Yep.
That's the match, ladies and gentlemen. So
So let's look at this. 15-0, 15-1 previous match.
Yeah.
15-1, 15-4.
yeah,
That's an amazing run by Jake on his last 2 matches.
that's an amazing run so far. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and tuning in for the IRT. I am Fabio Soto along with Richard Eisman. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Daniel De La Rosa, Sam Bredenbeck here. The next and last of a round of 16 match coverage from the 2023 Golden State Open on IRT Live.